Okay, we have the AP Physics 1 past paper 2017. We are discussing the section free response question. Today we have the question number 5 which carry the 7 points. In this two wave of pulses traveling in opposite direction on a string as shown in a fig, the shape of the string is at t is equal to 0, mean this a peak is captured when time is 0. Each pulse moving with the speed 1 unit per second. 1 unit is shown in 1 second. It moves 1 unit along in direction indicated. Okay. Between the time t0 t5, entire left hand pulse approaches move beyond the p. Okay, we are discussing this pulse and this pulse is moving in this direction in time t0 to time 5, mean we have to discuss 5 seconds ahead. On coordinate axis, plot the velocity of the piece of string located at P as the function of time between T0 to T5. This is the velocity time graph. It's at time and is this end of the velocity. If we consider the movement of the block at initial time, this is the situation as we have given this point. Now, after 1 second, it moves 1 unit ahead. Now, the P point still at its original position, no movement. Now, in next second, the when pulse move ahead, the P point in 1 unit up and 2 3 second it moved 2 unit up, 2 blocks up, and again 3.1 second it moving toward downward motion. After 4 it move again it is original position. After 5 second it will again its original position. Okay, now we have to discuss step by step what happened between 0 to 1. 0 to 1, there is no change in the P, so displacement is 0, velocity is 0. So we draw the velocity at horizontal axis. No, as we move up, velocity would be changed. So there is no change, it is on the axis. What happened in next second 1 to 2? So when 1 to 2, P move one block up. So we say 1 centimeter up and minus 0 time spending 2 minus 1 difference interval. So velocity is 1 centimeter per second. So in green patch, you can see the velocity of the from 2 to 1 second interval. There is a 1 centimeter per second. What happened in the next 2 to 3 seconds, we can see it move more 1 centimeter upward. So final position 2 centimeter, initial position 1 centimeter, interval is 1 second. So resultant velocity is 1 centimeter per second. Again, you can see the velocity is 1 centimeter per second. So this is a green line indicating the total time interval from 1 to 3 seconds. The velocity will be 1 centimeter per second. Now, what happens when we take the interval 3 to 4? This is only indicating now its motion is downward. Now you can see at time 3 second and 4 second it is reached to its natural position. So you can see the initial position, final position is 0. Initial when it start moving it is 2 centimeter. 0 minus 2, 4 minus 3, minus 2 centimeter. So I have highlighted in golden color minus 2 centimeter per second. Minus is because the now velocity is changed its direction. What happened into 4 to 5 second interval? Now point P is at 0, point P is at 0. There is no change in interval, so displacement. So we can say velocity is 0. Again, the velocity is at the horizontal line. So that's the velocity time graph representation of the point moving on a string. Next part, at t is equal to 5 seconds, pulse completely overlap on a grid provided below. Sketch the shape entirely t 5 seconds. Don't scratch practice work on the grid on the following page. You will only be graded sketch made on a grid on this page. Okay. As we have to see the now the pulses, we have to draw on the pulses on this page provided. I have made the situation in this category. Now upper wave have moved after 5 seconds because the time at 5 seconds it is indicating the completely overlap is shown. As you can see the wave pulse move 1 2 3 4 5 seconds. This is its position. Now below your opposite pulse move again toward left side. After 5 seconds it will, both are overlapping. If we discuss point to point, what will we see? You can see the 0 is overlapping 0. So in this case is 0. -2 and +2 when meet, there will be the zero displacement. So there is a zero displacement. 1 and -4 when meet, the resultant is -3. And the zero meet here 0, so there is a zero displacement. As we can see, they have designed the curve pulse, resultant pulse after 5 seconds is of this nature. So this is the solution. You can ask any question in a comment. If you like the content, kindly subscribe and share with your friends. Okay, take care.